Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese Fail sent in by you, the fans, to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. Mr. Yep. Hit me up with the sound of watching the Canadian men's hockey team still somehow win despite the fact that, fuck me, there was like 8 people on the ice. What?
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Bruh. Did you see that shit?
I did. I saw some clips on X.
My God, I watched it live and I was sitting there going, bro, how are we just going to pretend like the Czechs didn't just celebrate with 6 men? They were literally it's not like they were on the ice, you know, like typically when 6 men or whatever extra man's called, somebody recognizes it and a player's like making a mad dash for the fucking you know, the bench.
Yeah.
They were celebrating 6.
Oh yeah, goalie's still in and everything. You know, this is like, hey, we're going for it. It's been a Winter Olympics. You know, they got the drama with the curling. Again,
yeah, they're holding Canada to a weird standard in a couple of sports. Like they're not giving Canada very much on the reffing in the hockey, and then on like the curling side, it's like they touched the granite before the line, and they were like, oh well, clearly they're cheating.
What can you do? What can you do?
What I really hate about that though, always we're waiting for nothing to happen here, is it's the framing. It's like it's an infraction. Like call it what it is. You know, if he touches it and it's an infraction, it's an infraction. They're not cheating.
No.
Cheating is not the right word to use, but it's being thrown around like somehow if his finger touched that fucking granite behind the line,
yeah,
it
like,
miraculously won the game.
Yeah, no. No. But hey,
infraction, yes. But hey, you know, Canada's being held to a higher fucking standard for some reason. You know who else I'm gonna held to a high standard? Mike Spike, the top right. It's the blue Protoss in the bottom left. Game is hard. Curling, incidentally,
is a hard game.
Incredibly hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually done curling one time in my life. When I worked
Satsman?
Yeah, it's like it was down. It's no longer a place now.
In Dartmouth?
No, it was in Halifax.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, my old boss at Swiss Chalet, he was a curler, and then they had like bring your family or friends or whatever, and he brought me and one of my other coworkers, and we did a little bit of curling.
How did that go?
It was extremely difficult. Like you would think,
it's fucking crazy hard.
Yeah, you would think it's like, oh, okay, I just got to push this rock down the ice. It's like, yes, but there's so much more involved. I would come up so short or go way over. I'd miss shit all. It was just, you know, it was fun though. Like it was a cool experience, but it's not like it's not a sport that I'd be like running to go play by any means. But I did try it once. It was okay.
Oh, it's like shuffleboard, but somebody looked at shuffleboard and said, not hard enough. It needs to be on ice.
Yeah, that's literally it. This was supposed to be a Will Cheese fail, but I ain't seeing the cheese here.
Nothing.
Adam. So
no,
this is a normal game. Sent in by you guys to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. Big shout out to everybody still grabbing these subscriptions. We've had a few people get incognito. We still got, of course, you guys grabbing Nord, so we do appreciate that. Well, we do have. I mean, I consider this you know, I don't necessarily know. It's bordering on the all-in, except that it's like a mid all-in because you are taking so many SCVs to repair your siege tank that's going to be in the back and or the medevac. But you still have a ton of SCVs in the back, and it seems like he could prepare for round number 2. This is a diamond level game, and here we go. He's going to go ahead and put the siege tank down and needs to get SCVs on it pretty much immedially.
Oh my God.
Nice pick there.
I thought he was going to pick it up one more time.
Yeah, that would have been
like instinctively
bad.
And then lose the tank. Yeah, that was almost bad. This is still going to be difficult, but 3 batteries and 4 stalkers is great if he can hold on to that front. Never mind. 3 stalkers and 3 batteries is great if he can hold on to that. Nope, never mind. 2 stalkers and 3 batteries is just enough.
Yep.
For now, until the next siege tank comes. He will be able to hold this. The Terran is going to have to, you know, choose to go home here if he's not careful. But Mike just can't walk out into that tank either. He lost 2 of his stalkers. Now with 3 more warping in as the tank chips away at that forward couple of batteries. No real energy left on those batteries, and so Mike just can't be flippant anymore, Mr. Black.
Well, he's got a decent amount of stalkers, so he does need to go out there and start moving now. And, you know, the crazy thing is if Game is Hard actually would have just took all his SCVs and waited for that second siege tank, I think he just wins the game. You know, now, now he's got to work for it. I mean, he's in a good position right now. He should use these Marines to get rid of the pylon immediately to unpower this gateway. It looks like the stalkers are going to start working their way around. Nice forward blink there, picking off that siege tank and the Liberator. And he's going to have to just like sort of blink down here and get away and then kind of recall back into the natural, get underneath these. Again, if he would have just gotten rid of this one pylon, you know, that's one battery there that's a less stalker that could be warped in. Mistakes were made here. Oh.
Game over.
I mean, he said OP race. He had the opportunity. If he
OP race is when you pull all of your SCVs and they're stronger than zealots, and then you go win the game. That's what that is. No, that was that. Hey, listen. You know, props to Mike for holding it down. Had the right amount of batteries. Didn't overcommit. Didn't panic and build like 5 cannons or some shit. Did what he needed to do, and closed her out. And yeah, unfortunately for Game is Hard. I mean, the irony here is that he made the game hard for himself. He could have just won if he brought everything.
Oh, 100%. Well, there it is. First game. I promise I'll be in. I have more energy on the next one. I'm hurting right now, but I'm gonna get through it. I love you guys. See you on the next one.